Sorry. Hand slipped.
What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and you can already see Rekkai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, governor.
Hey. Listen, we are back in these Reacher Streets, season 3. It's one of those shows that you really do just be sitting there chomping at the bit, be like ready and be like, yo, when is this Reacher gonna get in here? Because I need some, I was gonna say some no Diddy stuff. I was gonna say some big dudes making moves, but you know what I mean? Big smart guys getting it done with just brains and brawn. Here we go. There we go. I can undiddy myself. Rekkai, how you feeling about Reacher season 3 so far?
Oh no! After that right there, I plead.
Oh, listen. Make sure you stay to Make sure you stay to the very end. You already know we're chopping up. Have a bit of a back and forth over the things we've enjoyed and over some of the things that we will be scratching our heads over. I can't take that back. Listen. So without any further ado, let's get started.
No way to know what car she left in or where they took her when she was out of sight of the cameras.
They could be taking her somewhere to kill her.
There's no blood in here. No sign of any struggle.
They could be taking us somewhere to kill her.
See her. They fed her.
Thank God.
It's not good news.
Okay.
They're not keeping her alive and healthy for a good reason.
Fuck.
Torture?
I gotta get back to my room before the rest of the house wakes up.
Yeah, you loud talking too, my
Sex
guy.
trafficking.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
sex trafficking. I didn't even think about that. You know somebody finna roll up on Reacher, your big ass. Look at you.
You see me snoring?
Oh, come on, man. I gotta sleep at some point. You got the score to Sox game?
Orioles 5, Red Sox 3.
I know your parlay hit.
Hey, what's up, boss?
What's Beck doing with Teresa?
Oh, dang.
Fault, not someone I'd hire to babysit.
Fuck you.
What the hell?
He is beating him.
Come on!
You're supposed to have the Bible if guy watching.
They're keeping her prisoner!
Step outside and cool down, kid. Now!
Yo, he got the members only jacket shouting loud at you.
They sure,
Her aim is impeccable.
I know.
No bucks of coffee wasted. How about you keep a leash on that bitch?
Uh-oh. You about to get, you ain't winning the wars. Yeah.
I'll leave it alone with you for an hour. Thought so.
Like the cool right out your step.
Yeah. Oh, fake ass Blair Underwood.
The shit knows anything.
That piece of shit is being illegally detained.
No, we
He
have...
claim my ass is a ham steak, but at the end of the day, he's just full of shit. Maybe. But if you keep beating his ass, he might carry a beef. Then who knows what he does?
Her Boston accent kills me.
This is already fucked
I don't
enough.
want to hear shit from you, Magellan.
Yeah, you still on the poo-poo list.
Jealous, huh? Because you couldn't read the map.
Magellan.
Sometimes I call him Ponce de Moron.
And who are you in all of this?
The idiot who put it all together.
Ah,
I feel that it's like multiple accents trying to take over. Each accent's fighting for position.
I know. It's like me talking. Jump from British to Scottish to Australian. Just. Now, how are you supposed to get back up on the roof to get back to his room?
Man, Reacher being in stealth is always funny to me.
And how is this guy who runs arms and stuff, he only had a few cameras? Like, really?
Quarter piece finna be hot. Oh no, he ain't finna catch him though. Damn.
Really research your dumb ass.
Is that like a lock cozy? Never seen that before.
Flattered, but no thanks. Get dressed. There's a job. The interior should be covered with blood and brain matter. They see a pristine car, the whole kidnapping story falls apart.
Ah, yeah.
You gotta buy me time.
I'll do what I can, but you better move your ass. We're leaving now.
Okay.
Richard be thinking.
Yeah.
Duke called you Angel Doll. Is that really your name?
Angel Dole.
Angel Dole.
Oh.
Full baby contest at the county fair. Stock, you know?
You won.
I thought Duke was gonna see me with that pendejo Paulie.
He's like, yo, ugly ass one.
That is.
She still loves the shit out of me because we used to watch The Wheel together. Told you, bro.
Wheel of Fortune.
Even Duke used to do ground work at the warehouse. Look at him now, he's number 2.
My man's spilling his guts, ain't he?
Foremost from within.
Who gives a fuck what Zachary Beck thinks?
Oh, word. Oh, somebody's bigger than Beck?
Who do we work for?
Got a lot to learn, big fella. Got a lot to learn.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. Just be a few minutes.
She's got it. I'll wait outside.
That was easy.
Convenience.
Uh-oh, he a part of it, isn't he? Oh, okay. I thought he was about to text the boss or something. Okay.
Use some red paint or something. Just
Or just disappear the car in general, yeah. But see, it's blocked in.
can't.
The Audi's pinned in. I gotta move a wreck to get it out.
Hopefully, Reacher's figured out a way to stall.
Them some nasty ass hot dogs on the burner.
Mm-hmm.
You got me one?
No.
They just sat down and literally just watched it down.
Let's say Willie.
What's happening?
Let's do that, sir.
You can't move it on your own.
You can't lift a paint can without your hernia belts. So stay put.
They're in deep shit.
And if he does?
Oh, well, then I got something else for him he'll like a lot less.
Oh, you going straight to cop killing, huh? Word. Word, that's the plan? That members only jacket is killing me.
Right.
She finds another girl's Gucci covers. I'm a dead man.
His face.
I'll make it worth your while. Huh?
Sorry, I can't let you back there.
Oh. Damn.
I already killed one cop this week. Staying with Beck was supposed to make my life easier, not harder.
It's actually really smart. He slept him with one shot.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it is huge. Which still trips me out is that other dude is bigger than him. Like,
Yeah. By like at least like 5 or 6 inches bigger too.
We good to go? I didn't get much sleep.
Yeah, let's roll.
He gonna see the other car.
Yeah.
Damn. You're gonna have to knock another dude out.
yeah, you see him take his hands out of his pocket.
That's what I saw.
Cleaner than my fucking car. This ain't even one of our fleet. Crazy.
Couple 100,000 of these on the road. Beck's car's probably in some temperature-controlled lot to preserve DNA evidence.
The Army cops sure know, right?
Man, he about that. All right.
Nah, he didn't. He didn't buy it. But it sounds feasible for the moment. He gonna let it go. He's waiting to see another discrepancy.
Well,
That's pretty quick thinking on her part, though.
Yeah, and it gives her time to move the car too. So even if he does go back, the car will be gone.
We did that shit tonight, man. I'm moving on up like George fucking Jefferson. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, looked like he been crawling in garbage cans.
I still gotta dump this minivan
said-
you stole.
He said, "You won?"
Hulk smash. Yeah.
Been in his room snooping around.
Still in his room, snooping around.
Well, if there's anything else you need,
Just some sleep.
then I'll leave you be.
Trust it? Something's off with that.
Trying to sleep. There's work to do. Go talk to Duke. He and Paulie are in the gym. Think about things like that.
Dad,
think about it every time I look in the mirror.
Right? He's wearing that. Hey, man, that dude's face, man, is he the dude that
That's
was like in the
Anthony
Breakfast
Michael Hall,
Club?
dude.
Yeah, in the Breakfast Club?
No. Yeah, he was in the Breakfast Club,
Yeah.
but that's Weird Science,
Weird
dude.
Science, yeah, 16 Candles,
Yeah.
all that whole
Yes.
run. Yeah.
Yes, Anthony Michael Hall.
It
yeah.
took me a second. Okay. Damn, how many plates was on there?
You drive a truck?
All of them.
Legally?
Jesus, it looked like there was 5 plates on each side.
Anyone ever get any sleep around here? Yeah, when we say you can. Wait here.
My God.
I mean,
Yo, they wildin', dog. You see how many plates is on each side?
That's probably just his warm up.
How much you bench?
Don't know.
Why not?
Because it's stupid.
Come on. You versus me. Let's go.
And what?
Elbow on the pad. Put your arm out like we're gonna arm wrestle, then make a fist.
Oh my God.
Try to pull it down to the pad
You know
while
how
you try
this
to
is gonna
stop
go
it.
down.
It's your strength against
He's
mine.
Such an idiot. Right in the chops.
3, 2.
Rickard and I fought.
Sorry. Hand slipped. Cut the shit. Truck's ready.
Yo, I ain't mad at Richie. He grabbed the weight.
Dude, and boss wants it done now. Let's go.
I ain't mad.
He grabbed a weight.
Cause you have to, dog. You can't fight that dude fair.
No such
He
thing.
didn't see that coming, dog. It's like, come on, dude.
Of course he
This
didn't.
dude is a moron.
All his brains are in his biceps.
That's plenty of time, even with shit breaks. What about a coffee break? Drink coffee while you take a shit. We don't want you pulled over. And don't open your back. You think you can handle that? Not a problem.
About that dude Chipotle.
I mean, hot, boy.
What's going on?
Beck has me driving a truck to New London. We need to meet up at a rest stop so we can see what I'm transporting.
And a whole lot of telling about what's going on.
You'll pull a muscle.
Wise ass. I'll see you soon.
Hey, Niggly!
Where you go?
Hey!
That's why I forgot she's a boss. She's a damn boss now.
Yeah.
Tell me you're in Chicago and we're going to a Sox game.
Nowhere near you. But I need your help.
And you got it. What's up?
Long story.
Short version. Trouble always seems to find you.
That's all right. We got Niggly this season. That's all that matters.
Why don't I come help?
Not on this one. I know the guy running this, and I can't have anyone else involved.
I'm not just anyone else.
That part.
Who are you up against,
That's
Reacher?
right.
She's like, I am her. That's who I am.
She's like, I'm about to show up.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
I'm
show
just gonna
out.
pull
You
up.
better show up and show out. What's her condition called where she doesn't like to be touched? Does that have a name for that?
Yeah, it is, but I forget what it is.
Yeah.
The hell's he doing?
See if he's being followed.
It's with the hold off.
In case anyone was following by car, I counted 72 seconds from the moment I took this exit. And no one would follow visually at a distance greater than a mile.
So no one's tailing you?
Not physically. There's this GPS I'm supposed to be following. I could have someone back at the office watching my route from afar. Operations light on manpower.
Yeah, then let's get this done. I've got an old friend coming to help us. He should be here any minute. It's hers. Seen her in these 100 times.
That was easy.
Barely an inconvenience.
Rugs. Better than the alternative.
Could be drugs and rugs.
Hey!
Good to see you, Dickie.
Can't get enough of that wonderful Duff.
For New Haven PD. We worked on a few cases together a couple of years back.
Yeah, and I go by Rich now.
Y'all do these pleasantries later, man. Y'all on the clock.
Thick plastic wrap on those rugs. The dogs I train can smell a Christmas fart on New Year's.
Damn.
The visor's the best I've ever worked with. Just like Duff.
Don't know if that's a compliment or an...
Dry as Utah on Sunday. Sorry, Duff. No drugs.
Could be guns, though. Because remember that dude had all those weapons?
Can't be done. Just ask the question.
What if there's a cadaver in there?
Well, if there was a body in there, dead or alive, she would have found it.
Thanks, Rich.
Sure thing. Come on, girl.
No drugs?
No drugs, no body.
They even send you on this trip for?
Guns, baby.
It's a loyalty test. It proves I have guts. Making the delivery proves I can be trusted. Not if we don't get moving again right now.
Hey, we still need to solder the lock.
I'll handle that. Take this GPS and start driving your car. Pull off at the first rest stop after the first highway sign that reads New London. Duffy and I will meet you there.
Done.
Okay.
You ever used one of those before?
Just to get a guy to talk.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
He said, oh, I'm not joking.
You're not gonna believe this.
Try me.
I had a hunch about something, so I reached out to ICE. Couldn't square up how he's been able to stay so low profile. No flags at customs, no holdups and So I asked ICE for search rate stats from ports all over the world.
That what you got on your phone?
Yep. Zachary Beck's shipments are searched 10 times less than anyone else's.
That search rate reads like he's paying off someone at customs and getting to choose which shipments he wants searched just to keep up appearances.
Easy, Leadfoot.
We need to make up time. We're almost to Villanueva. You're not working for Beck. He's not the one giving orders.
Then who is?
Can't let on I know more than I'm supposed to. If we're taking bets, I'd say we're getting close.
Earlier, you told me there was no way to prepare for what I might see if Teresa was in the truck. You said that like you knew it from experience.
I worked with a kid like Teresa once. She was young, but smart, capable, determined.
Yeah.
It was.
What happened? Okay.
Yeah, that part.
Get it?
He couldn't even get it out.
Dang, well, you may reach a pause. Oh, Quinn's reckoning gonna be ugly.
But does that mean that Quinn will recognize Reacher?
I would assume
Reacher's cover might
maybe.
get blown.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Well, guess I'll see you soon.
Oh, I see 5 red shirts is what I see.
Rugs. You work for a rug company. What'd you think was in there? In the keys. Get your ass in that truck, get back to the warehouse.
Long ass day.
All right.
Been driving 12 hours straight. Like this. That Angel Doll.
Where is everyone?
Got off early. Not much to do until the next shipment's in. But I had to wait here for you.
You were tracking my route.
Someone had to.
Where's Duke? I thought he was gonna pick me up.
On the way. But I wanted to talk to you first.
Car.
The car.
About what?
Yep.
There's a few things from our trip to the impound lot.
Mm-hmm.
At first, I thought you were just stalling in the gas station. You protected that cop.
I knocked him out cold. Next time, then.
Then I was dumping the minivan, you know, the one you hotwire. I decided to take a closer look, and there wasn't even a scratch on the steering column. You didn't use a screwdriver to break into it.
I used my hands.
There wasn't any insulation on the mats from stripping the wires.
I tossed it.
While you were in the process of stealing a car, you picked up the tiny pieces of insulation. What the fuck for?
That's Duke. I need to go.
There's something I don't like about you, man.
There's a lot of things I don't like about you, so I guess you're ahead.
I have like a seventh sense for these things.
He said a seventh sense?
But a cop.
You already knew I was an MP.
You know what? Why don't we ask Duke
Ooh, I
what
see
he
a
thinks
spiky
of
on the
what I
ground.
just want?
Yep, there's the spiky. There we go. Yeah, sleep. Just gonna go sleep,
Yeah.
bro. Right through the temple too.
Right to her.
Why would you be talking grimy to this dude anyways? You ain't even got no gun on you. Dang, you literally got packed up. This dude.
You know, the thing though, and that's the thing though, oh, Angel Dolly.
Oh.
Oh, Angel Dolly. We found out a whole lot about him. Listen to a whole lot for him to be a red shirt.
Uh-oh. Quarter piece finna be mad.
What are you, deaf?
Quarter piece.
Angel talks too much.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're gonna see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you wanna watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. I ain't gonna judge it. All right.
I mean, and the thing is, it's not even crazy that he killed Angel. He killed a cop, so Angel ain't nobody.
Yeah, that's true too. But how is he gonna explain that to what's his name?
I don't know.
Beck.
I don't
What's his
even know
name?
Beck. Yeah, I don't even know.
I mean, I dude's crazy. We'll see. All right, so look, I gotta keep it a buck. You know us. We're gonna keep it 100. Pilot was amazing, absolutely amazing. It's we said that its success could be the thing that hurts it because it's so kind of like on the money, pay attention to details and everything. This episode was just good. It's more 8.
It was okay.
It's more 8. It's more 8 than 6. We don't do 7s in case you ain't know. It's more 8 than 6. But I'm not upset because not everything is going to be that pilot. That's impossible. That's almost an impossible ask. But it's still good. It's still solid. Alan Ritchson is right on par. The one thing I am excited about more than anything else, more than all the unveils and everything else, the one thing I'm excited is the reintroduction of Neely. So now that I know that she's back in the universe, raging success. How you feeling?
If it's an 8, it's a very low 8. Yeah. This was a lot of talky. Yeah. I mean, you had the first kind of him against Paulie thing where he made Paulie knock his own dumbass self out.
That's
funny. Great. That's great, and I can't wait until they go at it around episode 6 or 7. I can't wait till they throw down. As a matter of fact, they'll probably go at it episode 4, but it won't be a full tilt. But around 6 or 7 is gonna be a full tilt. They're gonna go to war. He probably gonna whoop Reach's ass.
I mean, I'd imagine. So, I mean, if Reach ain't got nowhere to run, if it's mano a mano and that man put his hands on Reach, it could be ugly.
Did you see him lifting like all the plates in the room? Like you just put them all on there and just.
That don't make no sense, dog.
Hey, in that damn pilot, when he said, "What'd you expect?" or something, he said something about more GHB in a syringe or something, whatever he said to him, dog. That was so funny. I was like, he's like, man, you just wake up in the morning and chew steroids for breakfast, dog.
That dude, it's uncomfortable big. I'd be like, man, it just looked like you just all just even Alan Ritchson, Ritchson, he looked uncomfortable big. Like it's just like you can't relax. All different.
Yeah, like them little t-shirts he wear look like they tired. They're like, we are just hanging on here for dear life. And he is out here just solving crimes in a little bitty t-shirt, some jeans, and some Wolverine boots. Like, boy.
So we're trying to get to know the crew a little bit better. We're trying to get the side crew a little bit better. If one thing we've noticed about seasons 1 and seasons 2 of Reacher, you know, be it the small town group that works with Reacher, getting to know them better, or in season 2 when you get a chance to know some of his old war buddies a little bit better. You know, this show does a decent job of trying to spend time, right, to get the side characters, and this is one of those episodes. I'm not really sold on Duffy yet. I don't know. She's gonna have to just grow on me a little bit more. It may have to do with the accent. I think it probably is more the accent than anything else.
Terrible.
The big guy.
She's British, trying to pull off that Boston accent's terrible.
Yeah. So I'll give her the space and the opportunity to get better. The dude out of the 3, the dude I'm more interested in most is probably Buddy in the members only jacket. I can't think of his name.
Oh yeah, the little baby jacket.
him, and we don't really know too much about the kid that made the mistake, and she's gonna continue to torture him. So, but then again,
she gives him so much shit.
It took a second for us to get used to some of the other. It was the ancillary cast. I can't think of the word. The side cast. So that seems to kind of like be on par, because I remember in the first season, man, I did not like the sheriff of that town, man. It took me a while for him to like him.
The brother?
The brother, man. I was like, where'd they get this dude at? And then by the time, you get to like the last few episodes, he was like, all right, I can ride with this dude. This dude's kind of dope.
Yeah, he was too buttoned up.
The one thing that does feel a little forced, they really want me to care about this young lady that got kidnapped. I don't. I ain't got no history. I ain't got no history with her, right?
Don't care. I'm like, she's gone.
Yeah.
We tried.
That's the thing. I know she's important to Duffy. I know that. I get that. But to me, as somebody that's watching it, if that dog would have sniffed up a corpse, I'd have been like, well, on to the next one.
That can't all be gems now, can they, Takish?
That part, man. Listen, I was more moved at Angel Dog getting killed than I was if they would have pulled up, Duffy's little CI. Yeah. I didn't see that coming, because we got to know Angel Dog's name. We got to know what he did.
He won the beauty pageants at the state fair.
You just packed him up real quick.
Yeah. He was the first person I ever heard of having the 7 cents. I heard of 6, but he got the 7th one. Yet he couldn't see that his head was about to bounce off that damn table. So he should have probably went back on and picked up the 6 on his way to the 7th.
I don't understand.
He skipped right on over.
I understand how you gonna just be talking some aha when you see a dude that big in front of you that you know got hands, because you looked it up, you found his background information, you know what this dude is capable of, and you on some old I think I figured you out type stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, you ain't got no peace on you. You just naked.
You ain't got
hands
no
about
backup. You ain't make all these accusations in front of Beck and Paulie. Like you just.
I don't understand that at all, bro. Wisdom is not in your lane, my guy. So you earned
He
that
had
back
all
up.
the hookups and no common sense.
No, none. Not to lick, not to hint, not to whiff, nothing. Poor Angel baby. That man said he won the beauty contest, and that damn just said.
He said, you won?
All right, I ain't got nothing really to add on this. It's just, like I said, man, I'm more happy about Neely than anything else. She's back, so which means anything is possible. You got any final words to this bad boy?
I don't know. I mean, I hope it's not like this, but right now, all I can see is that from what we've gotten in past seasons, what we got out of this pilot, this episode is really disappointing. I mean, really, like, it barely moved the plot along to me. Like you said, gave us the girl we don't care about, the the little switcheroo in the impound lot. Search the truck, there's nothing in there. We get introduced to Angel Doll, grand opening, grand closing. This story really didn't. This particular episode, it was good. I mean, it's Reacher.
Yeah.
But I mean, if it wasn't Reacher, I would probably be a lot more critical of it. Like, it didn't move the needle for me. Like, honestly, it just.
Yeah, there was.
I guess it's one of those things like saying this is a Reacher episode and it was good, it was decent. It's low 8, but I was like, man, honestly, outside of the few little quips and things like that, it's like this would really be a 6, and maybe even something lower if it was something else.
Okay, I'm not even mad at that. I think we both picked up on that. It's like, I think what you said was probably the biggest part, is that it didn't really move the plot along a whole lot. It's just like, okay. I feel like this episode could have not even happened, and we'd have been all right.
Yeah, and we still would. Yeah, and I think it's just one of those things. Like, once I got to listen to what you were saying, and I was like, you know what, you're right. And I feel the exact same way. But I was like, man, if I'm honest with myself, if I'm all the way honest, if this wasn't Reacher, I would really be ripping this episode a new ass. Yes, I would. And it's one of those things like, you have to be honest with yourself. It's like, I don't want to, I can't find myself being critical. This is Reacher. I love Reacher. How can I be critical of Reacher? And I was like, wait a minute. I'm critical of Marvel. I'm critical of Doctor Who. I'm critical of Star Wars. No, Reacher gets ripped a new ass too. Like, this is not up to par. So we need to get back on. I gotta get more action.
Yeah.
I gotta get the more of a sense. Put it like this. You said it perfectly. Reacher was loud talking on this special Batman phone that he got in the boot of his damn Wolverine boots. He was loud talking. He was on. How many times was he on his secret phone in this episode? And loud talking. He's talking in the cab of the car.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, there's no tracker in there, but I'm just thinking, for these people to be running an arms, drug, or whatever kind of conspiracy, whatever kind of business they're running, and they vetting a new man, they're not very good at it. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I'd have had all types of bugs and trackers and all types of stuff. Like, I need to see who this dude is. Like, we're gonna put him on the road for 6 hours to drive our rugs, and maybe there's nothing but rugs in there. Like you said, it's a loyalty test. I'm gonna have something in there, not a tracker to see where he goes. hear who he talking to. What's he got to say? I don't know. I'd be a lot more suspicious if I was running this multi-billion-dollar, criminal empire. I don't know. That's just me. Maybe that's why I'm broke. I'm suspicious of people that brought my egg McMuffin back wrong or some shit. I don't know.
Frank said it best, and I agree. He said, the murder at the end will bite him in the ass. Him commenting on the rugs to the receiver might raise the flag too. I think that fight that you were talking about with the big dude, the big gooned out dude, the mountain from Game of Thrones, that might be coming a little bit sooner than we think, because he really packed Angel up, man. And when somebody come and see that wrapping paper,
broke his bones backwards and stuff. Dude gonna be in there.
There's no. I don't know. I don't see how he talked himself out of that. So I figured the cover's probably gonna be blown, and he gonna have to, roll them sleeves up or something. I can't see any way around that, man. Like, he boxed my man up, and somebody got to see that. So we'll see. All right, that's a good place to stick a fork in this. Hey, let us know what you think. Let us know what we got right, what we got wrong. The phone one is definitely what did we miss. If you want to know who it was that we're talking to in the chat, Frank is a member of our Patreon community who gets a special section of the Discord where you can actually watch us do these live reactions. So if that moves if that's your thing, there's a link in the description. You can get to it super quick. But if you've enjoyed the conversation, more importantly, if you're enjoying the conversation that me and Rekkai have been having, and you want more of that, because you can see Rekkai, we love his unique way of looking at this content that we love. You need to do yourself a favor. Head over to his Patreon, show some love, and hit that subscription button on his YouTube page. Rekkai, tell the people how they get in contact with you.
Absolutely. Come see me on Patreon. Come see me on youtube.com/Nuke from the Ville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. If I said too fast, it will be in the description. Whatever we do, whatever we watch, you got to use this.
Sir.
But even more importantly, you got to use this. Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Chef. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll catch you on the next episode. All right, y'all. Take care. Peace.